What's up guys, Six here, coming back at you with another video. Today is going to be a little bit different though. I'm coming at you with like a commentary style video because I had a topic I wanted to talk about that I don't really see anybody discussing, that I kind of just want to get some thoughts out there about. And it has to do with, obviously, if you can see in the title, Mortal Kombat 1, the game everybody loves so much. Yeah, let's talk about it. This game is kind of not kind of. This game was a flop. This game was pretty bad when it came out. Like it was fun, but then there was just a very sharp lack of content, and it drove the whole player base away. But my issue today is Takeda, the new character that just came out. I don't know if it's me, but I feel like NetherRealm Studios is getting lazier and lazier with each character they're dropping out of the combat pack. And I know you're probably like, what do you mean, Six? Takeda looks really good. His movement, his skills, everything looks good. Yeah, that's all cool and dandy, but my issue is with the fatalities, the voice lines, and how they handled his story. It was pretty bad. Every time Takeda is brought up in the games, which are the two games he was in, he basically got the same backstory he did as Mortal Kombat X when he went to go kill the Yakuza for killing his mother. I would assumed he would have been done that, and they would have given him a new story explaining where he was this whole time, but they didn't bother doing that. They also, for his fatalities, I feel like they didn't try on the fatalities at all. His body blows in half in the same animation, the same way in both fatalities, and it's like, wow, they really like made a way to like screw this character up, and like it's like he's the coolest combat kid, obviously, and like everybody was hyped to see Takeda make a return. Like, it's not like the hype of Omni-Man or maybe I'll say Homelander, but I mean those two were also pretty underwhelming as well. I know when I got my hands on Omni-Man, I was like, oh, this is really cool. Until I did both of his fatalities and his moveset got very bland. It's like, I don't know, man. The game's fun, but it's just like once one character comes out, they'll be the meta and they'll have a spammy move set. Well, it's not even a spammy move set. They'll have a strict one to two combo move set, and then that combo is going to be incorporated with the cameo. And to get across what I'm saying basically is, I feel like characters from previous games were way flashier and could do way more with different types of combos rather than they can in Mortal Kombat 1 now because of the cameo system, which is a big irritation and no. That's another big issue about the game. Cameos. Cameos are very like unfriendly to people who haven't been in a fighting game scene. Like for me, like I didn't have too much of an issue with the cameos, like linking combos together and stuff. But I can understand why people really don't like them. Just because, like, for average people, if you just want to hop in the game and be good with the base character you're going to have to use, instead of having to pay attention to multiple things in the background, like the cameos, as in previous Mortal Kombats, you didn't have to do that. So, I would say the gameplay and the lack of content creativity in this game, like, just, like, really tanked it. Like terribly. Like, I'm not sure about the Steam charts, but I'm going to go look at the Steam charts real quick and give you an update on those real quick compared to Mortal Kombat 11 and X, or just the last Mortal Kombat, which is 11. Be right back. Alright, so I'm seeing for Mortal Kombat 11 and 1, the player numbers are looking very similar, which is kind of crazy and bad. For Mortal Kombat 11, we have 3,000 players as a peak for the last 24-hour period. And for Mortal Kombat 1, we have 4,000 players, and I will round it up to 5,000. I will round the Mortal Kombat 11 down to 3,000. So that's only 2,000 more players. But still, that is a huge issue compared to other games that are just out right now that people play on a regular basis. And like, I'm sure it's like, yeah, Xbox and other places don't have the same player charts as Steam and all that, but like Mortal Kombat is not, it's not popular at all. It's not that like it's popular, but it's not as popular as it used to be. If you understand what I'm saying, like the game's cool and all, but it's been changed to the point of where it's like not even a casual game. You can't even enjoy it casually anymore because if you hop online and look for a match, you're either getting caught by a spammer, someone who doesn't know how to play the game, or the skill difficulty is going to spike, and you're going to get someone who really knows how to play the game and use the cameos. So it's kind of a huge issue for accessibility and user friendliness. Final thoughts on Mortal Kombat as a franchise right now. I believe they just need to stop making games and just make something new. Like I know it's like, if we invest in something new, people aren't going to like it because it's not the Mortal Kombat IP. But I would say, yeah, it's a huge risk. But we don't have to make it a big game. We can make it like a smaller fighting game, smaller 2D fighting game, obviously. Just like similar to Mortal Kombat. The graphics don't have to be intense or heavy. And it could just be similar en route to Mortal Kombat. It doesn't have to be Mortal Kombat. Because it's like they ruined the franchise, man. They ruined it. You ruined it. Okay? You need to let it rest. Lay Mortal Kombat to rest. And work on a new IP. Just continue Injustice or something. I don't know. Leave Mortal Kombat alone. That's my final thoughts. But other than that, have a good day, everyone. It has been 6, and I'm out.
Like an abscess, never go to class.